Hey team, Chris Mueller. I am your Triple Diamond upline. So I'm going to talk a little bit about today about so you sign a brand new distributor. Like, what do? You might be brand new in the business, or maybe you've been in the business for a little while and you're just stumped about what to do whenever you sign a brand new distributor. So kind of take it back to whenever you were a brand new distributor. You might have felt a little overwhelmed and you didn't know exactly what to do. So whenever I sign a brand new distributor, like I like to keep things so simple for them. Like they're already a little overwhelmed, or they took this leap of faith into the unknown and they trusted you to join this journey. They trusted you to kind of hold their hand a little bit in the beginning until they get comfortable building the business on their own. So it is your job as their sponsor to help them get started. So instead of welcoming them to Facebook and tagging them on 15 files and sending them a really long email to read, let's take a step back a little bit. So whenever you sign a brand new distributor, first and foremost, you want to make sure they remove that commission hold off of their account. We want to make sure that they can go ahead and get paid. So they're going to go ahead and log into their eSuite, show them how to log into their eSuite. If they're local, meet up with them. If they're not local, get them on Skype or a phone call and walk them through. This is your website. This is how you're going to log in. This is where you're going to send your customers to. Okay, once you've logged in, there's going to be a couple of questions. I want you to go ahead and answer those questions and then let me know once you finish with that. And once you finish with that, we're going to move on to the next step. So I didn't tell my new distributor, you need to do this, 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 this. I just told them one thing. I told them to remove the commission hold from their account, and then I told them to let me know whenever they're finished with that. Now that they did that, I'm going to let them know their next step is to get free products. And instead of me sending this sheet to them just saying, hey, go do this, I'm going to break it down for them. So the first step, of course, is to get their free products. So we want to make sure we let them know, all right, your first goal is to get 4 loyal customers. And I like to challenge my new distributors to get that in before their kit comes in. Tell them these next 72 hours, like reach out to their friends, their family, all the people that trust them. Ask them if they can count on them to help them get their business started off on the right foot. Have them ask their friends and family if they would just try out one product for 90 days to help them build their product portfolio. Help them get these 4 customers, because let's break this down a little bit. I'm going to fold this a little bit. Okay, so you can see on here, this is just step 2. Okay, so whenever you help a new distributor, I don't mean give them all 4 of these loyal customers, because that doesn't teach a new distributor anything. So whenever I say help them, lead them into the direction of how they can get those 4 loyal customers, show them a post that they can put on social media, set up a launch party for them so they can reach out to those that are local to them. If you're not local to them, Skype their launch party for them. But anyway, this step is so important, because you did the hard work on signing this distributor. Like, you should at least benefit from it, right? So you need to make sure this distributor at least gets these first 2 loyal customers, because if they don't, you just missed out on $100. You did the work, you signed this distributor, you should get the $100 bonus, right? And we all love weekly bonuses. So this is not only your new distributor's goal, but it's your goal as a distributor as well. So whenever I sign a new customer, I'm going through, and I actually print one of these out for all my new distributors for me to keep track. I'm looking through my steps of success. I'm like, all right, who hasn't got their first 2 loyal customers yet? Because I want to make sure I get my fast start bonus on each of those. If they all have their 2 loyal customers, okay, who needs another customer to where they'll be able to get their free product? Now, I'm not, like I said a while ago, I'm not giving all 4 of them. I want to kind of teach them that we help our distributors in the business. Like, they're not out there to do this on their own, but I want them to gain a little bit of independence. And so that's why I'm not going to give them all 4, but I'm going to help them with their 4. So I'll let them know that's your goal. Let's try to get this done in your first week of the business. But again, tell them that they have 30 days to go after this step. Step 2, 4 loyal customers, get the free products, get those app rewards, And then tell them, okay, once you're finished with that, then we're going to move on to the next thing. I didn't tell them you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that. We're focusing on this right now. And then once they're finished with that, I tell them we're going to focus on this. I'm not showing them how to chart yet. I'm not showing them any of that. I'm not giving them a checklist of 100 things to do. We're working on one thing at a time. It is so important for us to always remember to keep things simple. Remember, for a new distributor, it's tough. We feel overwhelmed in the beginning, so we're just taking it one day at a time. Remove the commission hold. Let me know when you're finished. For loyal customers, let me know if you have questions or need help with wording with anything, because I'm here to help you. I'll be able to help you with any of that. Let me know when you're finished, though. Next step, we're going to get 3 people and we're going to help them make a little extra income each month, or maybe they just want to earn some free products. That was step 3. You are teaching your new distributor the steps to success. This is how you get to the top of the company. This is how you promote. This is how you get the $500 bonus. Is this sheet right here. We're not deviating from this. We're not doing anything except working on these one at a time. Let them know about the training in their e-suite. Tell them to maybe try to do a video a day before their kit comes in. But again, I'm not tagging them on 15 files on the team page. I'm not sending them a huge email with a list a mile long. I'm getting down on their level. I'm also letting them know that I'm working on this too. So keep it simple, keep it easy for your new distributors. And it's important to remember that we don't sign our new distributors and we just throw them out to the wolves. Again, they trusted you. They expected you to kind of help them with this journey. So don't sign them and leave them. Treat them like, they're your own kids, because they're what's going to take you to your next goal in this company. So take care of your new distributors.